It's a blackout in Memorial Stadium today, as earlier this week, head coach Scott Frost revealed that the team will be wearing their black shirt alternate jerseys. It's here where you'll find them, tucked away in the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's East Campus Union. The University of Nebraska Police Department issued a warning on Thursday afternoon after 3 car thefts on campus earlier this month. Despite the weather, Nebraska baseball is in full swing. The Huskers are just 2 weeks away from opening their 2020 season at Baylor. Well, I'm here bright and early in Memorial Stadium this morning as the Huskers are set to take on the Wisconsin Badgers in the team's first home 11 a.m. kick. After 8 years of service, the downtown Agonai location has closed its doors. The Nebraska basketball team are in the top 25. Following the team's 15-point win over Illinois on Sunday, the Husker men have cracked the poll, coming in at number 24. Welcome back into Pinnacle Bank Arena as Nebraska defeated Oral Roberts 77-67. I'm here with Kate Kane, who had an outstanding game. You had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. It seemed for a while there you couldn't miss. What do you credit your strong offensive play today to?
Honestly, just we have guards that can make their shots, and so it makes it a lot easier for me down one-on-one on the post. And some of those shots I didn't always think were falling, and they did. So it's just a little bit of luck in there too.
And so as a team, Oral Roberts came out firing, but defensively you guys played aggressive. What do you credit the whole team's defensive performance to?
We definitely want to make sure we're talking and in a stance, and that's been really emphasized, especially since we've had about 10 days since Duke, like our last game. So we really just wanted to come out, shake a little bit of the rust off, and just get another win. So, yeah.
Well, you did shake the rust off. Once again, a 10-point win here at Pinnacle Bank Arena over Oral Roberts. Now Nebraska will be back in action next Sunday as they take on Manhattan in their last non-conference game. Well, Nebraska does get a week off, as previously mentioned, but they will play Iowa next Saturday in Iowa City. But for tonight, that is all we have for you from Pinnacle Bank Arena. For Robin Washut and HuskerOnline.com, I'm Grace Harmon.
What can we expect to see out of her, Grace?
Yeah, I think basically just the same thing. Hannah Whitish, her senior leadership is something else, and it's really important to this team. She helped win that game over Duke at the free throw line. She made 4 free throws to help seal the win. Now, she doesn't average the most points per game, as she only averages 8.4 a game for this Huskers team. However, her senior leadership makes up for it, and especially in the absence of Taylor Kissinger today, look for Hannah Whitish to be a huge spark for Nebraska. Hello, I am Grace Harmon alongside Husker Online's Robin Washut as the Nebraska Cornhuskers defeat Purdue 70-56. Now, Robin, the whole performance was impressive from tip-off to the very end. What did you see from this team today? The Nebraska football team held its annual Fan Day on Thursday night as thousands of Husker fans crowded into Memorial Stadium to get a first glimpse at the 2019 Huskers. Fans began lining up at 5:30 a.m. on August 1st in support of their favorite Huskers, cheerleaders, and head coach. The family-friendly event let Husker faithful of all ages get autographs, take pictures, and meet their heroes. For some, like Eric Jeffrey, the event is a fun night out for the family.
For my son, my daughter, my wife, we just come here. The kids have a lot of fun here. It's an enjoyable experience to see all the players and the coaches.
Others, like Fisher Madsen, are out here for a specific reason.
Getting a bunch of autographs that I will probably have forever.
But the fans aren't the only ones this event is special for. Senior defensive back DiCaprio Boodle enjoys giving back to the fan base.
It means a lot, they show that they're dedicated, so, we're dedicated to getting better every day for them, and, just coming out here and, the support that they give us, we want to give it right back to them and pay them back for the dividends that they give to us.
Though not surprised by the turnout, redshirt freshman defensive lineman Tate Wildeman was humbled.
It is humbling to have them all come out here and kind of just appreciate us, you know what I mean? So it's just a great time having them come out and be there for us. So.
Though thousands who attended the event got a glimpse of this year's roster, they'll still have to wait to see them in action. The Huskers will take the field next on August 31st as they kick off their season at 11 a.m. against South Alabama. Reporting from Memorial Stadium for Husker Online, I'm Grace Harmon. In 2015, Nebraska was home to nearly 4,000 self-employed immigrants. One of those is Nadia Morales, owner of Jerusalem Bakery. She is part of the 3.5% of immigrant business owners that reside in Lincoln.
We are from Central America. I am from Guatemala, and I'm third generation baker.
Not being from the United States, Nadia has faced challenges starting from scratch.
And that's the hardest part, you know, knowing the law, how to open a business.
But she still thinks immigrant entrepreneurs are important.
It brings opportunity for many people. I think more variety we have, better the place it gets.
Like many immigrant-run establishments in the area, the bakery is more than just a business. Larry Moffitt is a pastor at a local church just down the block, and he says that places like Jerusalem Bakery are important to the community.
Lincoln needs to have a lot of places where people from different cultures have the opportunity to talk about their culture, to share it.
While the bakery specializes in traditional Central American pastries, Nadia works to make it a place where everyone feels welcome.
I love my customers. I take care of my customers. I will take care of myself too.
This type of philosophy is what keeps people coming back.
You walk in and you're no longer a stranger, but you're somebody who's a part of their extended family, and that means a lot.
For Star City News Reporting, I'm Grace Harmon.